Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Classy Traders. So today I thought of doing an analysis on one of the sector in our stock exchange, which is Nifty Metal. Nifty Metal. Why I have selected this particular sector for making a video today is in the past year or in the last year in 2021, after the COVID fall, we have actually seen a good rise in this particular sector, and also we have seen the stocks, for example, like Tata Steel, JSW, JINDAL, which has given 200 to 300% returns. The stocks have got actually doubled or tripled, we can say. So I thought of just making a short video on it and also doing the analysis on its components, because as we can see that since last 5 to 8 months, this particular sector has gone into the consolidation trend, so as the stocks as well. So let's start with the analysis. So I will be just taking you to the historical chart of this particular sector, where we can actually see. So I have also on my chart you can also see that I am using indicators. So I will be making a different video how to use the indicators and how to draw trend lines. That I will be making in a different video. For now, just for your knowledge, since if you can see this particular sector, if I take you to the bigger time frame, that is 1 week time frame. Let the chart gets loaded. Yeah, it is loaded. So since 2018, this particular sector was in a downtrend. Here you can see this was the last height which it was making in 2018. So since 2018, 19, 2018, 19, 20. So this is a COVID fall. After 2020, in 2020, this sector was able to give a huge breakout with a good volume. So you can see that this downtrend. So we can calculate actually 3 years of downtrend. This has given a good breakout after 3 years of downtrend. That was the reason that it has shown up the good rise at the beginning of 2021. You can see this rise, right? So this was the rise which after this breakout. So this breakout was successful and it has given a good rise, and actually the people whoever have invested after the COVID fall in this particular sector has also got a good returns, like 200 to 300%. I don't know if the people have came in between only just due to fear, we can say, without knowledge, or till what level the stocks can rise. If you doesn't have that knowledge, then you will not be able to make that money just due to fear. So after this breakout, this sector was able to give a good returns. So I thought of making the video on it. So now currently at present what is this particular situation? As we can see this particular sector, the whole sector, I can say, apart from two, I'm not talking about the 2-3 stocks which are actually there are 15 to 16 stocks listed into this particular sector. So if I avoid 2 to 3 stocks which are small like Steel Authority of India, NMDC, and 2 to 3 small cap stocks. So if I avoid that, and the majority of this particular sector has gone into the consolidation rise after this sector has shown a very big rise in 2020 and 21. So now this particular stock has actually into the consolidation stage, we can say, or we can also say the sideways range. It is not going anywhere. You can see this in 2021 May, this has entered this range of 5,400 and somewhere around 5,300 we can say, or above 5,000 we can say. So this actually started taking the support at 5,000, and from that time since May until now it is 2022 Feb. This particular sector is into the consolidation range. It has actually tried to give in the breakout here, again came back its support twice. For the second time it has tried, but that was not successful. Third time also this has given the breakout. If you can see here, third time also it has given the breakout, but that was not we can say that it was not unable to settle up, it was unable to manage its breakout and came back into the same range. So now this particular thing we can say it as a rectangular pattern, and now it is in the consolidation range. So either if the stocks in this if this particular sector has to make a run, then on the either side it has to give a break. Either it should break its support. If it breaks its support, then the whole sector will go down. And if it gives a breakout above 5,000 or 6,000 level, then you can see a huge rise once it gives the breakout. So the people whoever are holding the stocks from here or I mean whatever the level before this consolidation range, like Tata Steel, I mean I will be also sharing you with the stock. I will be also seeing the stocks. So if you are holding the stocks, need not to worry till it comes below and sustains at this particular range of 5,000. Till here the stocks or whatever the investment which are made in metal sector are safe. Below this level, then again we look into the charts if it has came down on some news, or if it is really it's a breakdown or something. So at that particular time we'll have a look at that particular, because if the chart changes, we also need to change. We can't fight with the market. Whatever the market says, we have to listen. So let's get into the sector stocks. So this is the Zerodha platform which I am using. So I have seen some of the stock like Tata Steel, JINDAL, VEDANTA, HINDALCO, ADANI, HINDUSTAN, ZINC, RATNAMANI and Apollo. So one after the another we will be looking into the stock, what actually the stocks are doing. So let's start with the Tata Steel first. I will just zoom up the chart. Let's see what happening into the Tata Steel. Tata Steel, yeah, if you can see, let's draw some of the lines. You can just horizontal line. So this particular stock at its support level. Now how I came to know that support level, because at this particular level, whenever it coming at 1060 or 1050, we can take it as a round figure. Whenever it goes up and comes back at 1050, it takes a rise. So it comes down. So now also it is at particular support level. If it shows any reversal from here, any reversal or breakout above 1200, then you can enter into this stock. You can also enter here, but it has to show the reversals. You don't never make a position whenever it is giving a breakdown thinking that the stock has came down very much. If it gives a breakdown, then the next support which comes for it is 930 or 950 levels, we can say, or below that the next support level for it is 750. So be careful with the stock. It has to show the reversal, then only we will be entering into this. Alright, so this was about Tata Steel. It has also actually got a trend line above. You can see here it is actually into triangle pattern. So I'm waiting. If it shows a reversal here, then we can enter in this particular stock. So the next stock is JSW Steel. JSW Steel is the king of this sector. I mean, this has a very big cap. So this particular stock is in a range like the Nifty Metal, same as Nifty Metal sector. I mean the index, metal index. So you see wherever the market is heading, it is not obeying it. It is just in its range, simple range. Either it has to break up or it has to break down. I don't think that this will break down, because because many times the market, I mean the Nifty 50 has came down, Nifty Metal also came down, but the stock is able to manage its consolidation range. So it is 600, it is between 600 and 700. So from here, if it shows reversal, because the last day candle was red, so I think let's see. I mean, this also, as the whole sector is in the consolidation red, so as the stocks. So if it breaks 600 level, then there might be some changes in the chart, or then we can say that after above 700, actually it's a safe to play in this particular stock. Till then you can just keep it in the watch list. But if it's break above 700, then it can give you the good returns. So next, let's check about JINDAL Steel. JINDAL Steel is also a good stock. There is nothing bad in it. I can say this also in the consolidation range, same after 2020, as the Nifty Metal Index has given the breakout. This was also able to manage the breakout, and it has given the breakout above 150-160 level and got a good rally. I mean, it has also given the good returns. So the people, whoever is holding since from the bottom, they can actually hold. Nothing bad in this stock. You can actually hold this, but it has to break above 450 level. And in this particular stock, if I take you to the longer time frame, I mean bigger time frame, you see this range, it is actually somewhere around 500. Somewhere around 500, this has a good resistance. That is the reason, and last resistance which it faced in 2012. So after 2012, after a lot of consolidation, now it has came back in 2021 at that particular 500 rupees level. So no worries, if it is in a consolidation range, no worries, it will give a breakout. Be positive in whenever you are investing into the stock market. That is the first thing. So we'll wait. If it gives the breakout above 500, then that will be a good thing, and you can get a good returns. If you see in the 1 day range, it is actually making some pattern like flat pattern we can say, but I don't say because it is a very big one. So this is also in the consolidation range, Jindal Steel. So let us wait till it breaks above 480 or at this support level which comes here. If it shows some reversal, it has already shown the reversal by the hammer. If it goes above, then we can actually make a position in this. Not an intraday, again I am saying not an intraday position. And the next is Vedanta. Vedanta was down. There might be some buyback issue or something was going on. I exactly don't know the news because I only follow the charts. Now this is the stock which is staying at the resistance. It is consolidating at the resistance range. You can see this is the resistance range. So once this stock gives a breakout above 350, this will be also a good stock for the good returns. You can also invest in this. I mean the whole metal index is actually good to invest. Hindalco has also the same story as Vedanta, that it is also consolidating at the resistance at the top range. You see, after the huge rise, this is staying at the top only. It is not coming down. Even though the market is coming down, this stock is able to manage its position here itself. So the people whoever holding the stocks from the bottom or from this level, from the breakout level of 220, 300, so they can actually hold, because now their portfolio for this particular stock might be in profit. So the stop loss you can actually keep the stop loss modifying the last swing low you can keep this 450. But I don't think so that this stock will come down below 450. Even if it comes down, it will be going up again. It will go up again, because even though there are a lot of new, due to huge COVID rise also, the stock is able to manage at the top level. That is a good thing actually. A very rare charts we can see. And after Hindalco, Adani Enterprises. This is a large cap stock, and this stock come from the Adani family. So you see this is also a uptrend stock. You can also invest in this. You can actually accumulate slowly. Don't invest the whole capital at once. Slowly you can accumulate this. So this stock is going up, upside only. So you can actually also invest in Adani Enterprises. Nothing bad. Hindustan Zinc. If you are a beginner, so please avoid this particular stock, because there is a lot of volatility, I can say. You can see this on the chart. Huge breakup, gap up positions. A huge gap up is happening in this. Gap ups, gap downs, gap up, gap downs. So this particular stock is but taking a support at this particular level, 300. We can say a round figure of 300 level. At 300 it is taking the support, but it is unable to manage its breakout. But the beginner avoid this, because in metal we have other stocks like TATA Steel which are actually good, and which are actually good to invest for at this particular time. Beginners avoid this, because you will not be able to handle the volatility of this particular stock. It is a small stock, but it takes a huge gap up, gap down, or sometimes it stays in the same range. So where you will be getting irritated. So instead of that, you can also go for the other metal stocks if you want to, if you are a metal fan. RATNAMANI is a small cap stock. Now this is also in a consolidation range since a long time. You see, since a long time it is into the consolidation range. Once it breaks, it should actually break above 2250 level, where it is unable to break 2250 or 2300 we can say. After this level only we can enter into this particular stock, or here if it at the support 1870, if it shows some reversal with a big candle and a big volume. This is a small cap stock, so you will not be having the future and options also for this. Once it takes the upper circuit, it will be stopped for the day. The trading will be stopped for the day. So, and the volume is also much less, so the beginners avoid it. and if you are an expert or professional, then you can definitely enter into this stock above as per your analysis. This is just my analysis. You need to do your own analysis. And the last one is Apla Apollo tubes, we can say. This particular stock is also into the consolidation range, but since last 3 to 4 days I don't know what is happening to this stock. So the support comes somewhere around 750 level. If it comes at this particular level and shows some reversals like the previous, you see here bullish engulfing here and morning star pattern here, so if it shows some reversal like this, then you can enter in this, or else I prefer you to avoid. Actually, I don't know what is happening in this stock, but as per the chart, this is in the consolidation range. If you want a good returns, let's wait for the breakout in the Nifty Metal, then we can enter into this. But if you are holding the positions from since a long time, then no worries in this. All the stocks are good in this. So I'll be so this was about the Nifty Metal, and if there is anything, I will be keeping you posted on my YouTube channel. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much.